for me.
First, I will tell you want to know about his story. Let's start.
Hello. The teacher assigned the story in Hollywood. What I will talk about it? I don't know. Okay. I will go to sleep. Bye. History of Hollywood, California. Hollywood was established in 1853 with a single adobe house on land outside Los Angeles, California. Growing crops was so successful there that by 1870, Hollywood became a thriving agricultural community. One of its most notable historic figures was Israel actress tycoon Harvey Henderson Wilcox and his wife Yaida, who moved to Los Angeles from Topeka, Kansas in the 1880s. Wilcox had lost the use of his legs from the drought with typhoon fever prior to moving out west, bought 160 acres of land west of the city at the foothills. The town's name came from Yaida, who while on a train trip met a woman that described her country come in Ohio. That bad the name for the Dutch estimate of Hollywood, lying the name Yaida translated their range Hollywood upon her return. By 19th century, Hollywood had a population of 500, a post office, a newspaper, a hotel, and 2 markets. In neighboring Los Angeles, through 7 miles of orange groves, the population has around 100,000. There was a single-track streetcar line that reached its way along Prospect Avenue on an irregular schedule into the city on the 2-hour trip. By 1902, the first portion of the famous Hollywood Hotel was built. A new trolley car system was installed in 1904, casting the travel time dramatically. The system was called the Hollywood Boulevard due to its ongoing struggle to maintain an adequate water supply. Residents voted to have Hollywood annexed by the city of Los Angeles and its new aqueduct system. Okay, I got it. Hey you! I got about this topic.
Really?
Congratulations!
Okay, I will go back to do it. Continue.
Okay. Why you want about Hollywood picture?
I will go to Los Angeles next month. Have you recommendation for me?
Oh yes, you must go to Walk of Fame. Have you any plan when you go there?
I will go to product theater
Why you want to go there?
because it is a place where they give Oscar award.
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, let's do research about Walk of Fame by Oscar.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
The origin of the famous Hollywood sign embedded in Americana is what installed originally to advertise a new subdivision near the top of Maui called Hollywoodland. After being erected in 1923, the site fell into disrepair. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce was given authority to remove the last foresters and restore the remaining portions of the site on hillside in 1943. The site is now a registered trademark owned by the Chamber of Commerce and may only be used in filming with their permission. The famous Hollywood Walk of Fame, where the names of celebrities are embedded in the sidewalk along Hollywood Boulevard, was built in 1956. There are some 2,205 portraits stars given by the Chamber for being significant contributors to the entertainment industry.
The first Academy Awards presentation took place in Hollywood at Blossom Room of the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, located on Hollywood Boulevard, granted by the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Science. The first Academy Merit Awards were given on May 16, 1929 to Wings for what was originally called Best Production and Sunrise for Best Picture. The other two awards of merit given that first year were to Imaging for his role in The Last Command and The Way of All Flesh for Best Leading Actor, and Janet Gaynor for her roles in Seven Heaven, Street Angel, and Sunrise for Best Leading Actress.
Hey, Queen May. What are you doing?
We watching Oscar award program.
I like it too. I want to be a Hollywood superstar.
Hey Pim, what are you doing?
I'm searching some information about Hollywood's golden age.
Can you tell me about this story?
Yes. Golden age of Hollywood started from the end of silent film era, about 1927 to 1948. The Hollywood movie studio system controlled what film were shown across the country. 5 major Hollywood area studios or large and grand theaters where they would show only their movies with their contracted actors. These studios were Paramount, RKO, 20th Century Fox, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, and Warner Brothers. Also known as the Golden Age of Hollywood, stars had little choice but to contract with this studio. Among these leading men and ladies, Mae West, Ronald Reagan, Clark Gable, Will Rogers, Judy Garland, Cary Grant, Audie Murphy, Betty Grable, and John Wayne. However, in 1948, in a landmark decision, the United States Supreme Court ruled that studios could not own their own theaters, where they show their films made by their studio and only with actors who had exclusive contract with those studios. That decision marked the unofficial end of the golden age of Hollywood. Soon after, television proved itself to be a lucrative and permanent medium of entertainment, so that by the middle of 1950s, this same studio began to provide content for television.
Wow, it is interesting. Oh, it is a Hollywood program.
Hi! Hey phone, what do you know about Hollywood today? I don't know. Let me know. Please? Okay, let's see.
The landscape of Hollywood began to change with the mushrooming of the television industry in the 1950s. Television and music recording studios and offices sprang up all over the city. KTRA, the first commercial television station west of the Mississippi River, began broadcasting in January 1947. By the end of that year, the first movie production made for television, The Public Prosecutor, was broadcast from Hollywood. While the most of studios remained in Hollywood, other television studios such as CBS Television City began to build there, announcing their shows as having originated from Television City in Hollywood. The location of the station effectively stretched the district's southern border. Over the last 40 years, Hollywood has been through a lot of change. While the studios have relocated to other Los Angeles areas, most motion picture production still occurs within the district. Such significant ancillary industry as film editing, effects, props, post-production, and lighting company remain in Hollywood. The only movie studio remaining in Hollywood today, however, is a Paramount Studios.
Wow! It's amazing! It's new knowledge for me.
Really?
Yes!
It haven't finished yet. Let's continue.
Among other changes was the designation of the Hollywood Boulevard, commercial and entertainment district of Frame, on the National Register of Historic Places in 1968, and the long-awaited Hollywood extension of the Metrorail line subway, which began running from downtown Los Angeles to the San Fernando Valley, which stopped in Hollywood in June 1999. Attempts to reincorporate Hollywood were tried in 2002, when the campaign to secede from Los Angeles was unsuccessfully waged. A group of Hollywood citizens felt that Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors was not specifically addressing their needs, was owned by all Los Angeles residents. The referendums for the secession of Hollywood and the San Fernando Valley both fell by wide margins. In November 2002, although Hollywood today doesn't have a municipal government, it does have an honorary mayor for ceremonial purpose.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I hope everyone will get knowledge too.
Bye.
Thank you for attending.